Hello, my name is Atilla Özgür. I'm the instructor for the Neural Networks and Deep Learning course. The language of the course will be English. I'd like to start with the terms artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. Artificial intelligence is the techniques which would like to mimic human behavior only. In the end, try to create a general artificial intelligence and capable of doing any task humans are capable of doing. The machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence technique which use to perform a specific task using only given examples. Deep learning is also a subset of the machine learning called neural network techniques, which use different neural networks uh, techniques for to perform this given specific task. If you see the Google Trends from 2010 to 2020 up to today, you will see that artificial intelligence, especially after 2015 or so, increased, and deep learning it was a not known term about before the 2012 or so. It especially increased in the popularity. Also, with the deep learning popularity, machine learning and artificial intelligence also increased in the recent years. For the artificial intelligence, we can say a lot of different things belong to the subsets belong to the artificial intelligence. For example, knowledge reasoning, diagnosing a medical condition, or having a dialogue in the natural language is the knowledge reasoning part. Planning, scheduling, for example, scheduling say supply chain, scheduling an order, or Google Maps route plannings belongs to the again this part. Machine learning perform a task using examples, statistical or different techniques belongs to this part. We will be mostly concerned with the machine learning here. Natural language processing, understanding natural language, understanding English, understanding uh, German, translating between German to English language also. Computer vision is the seeing with the computers. These are can be synced with the cameras, synced with the infrared, synced with the SAR or other radars. Robotics are the again knowledge of the robots, synced with the robots, performing tasks with the robots, and others. When artificial general intelligence means that you are creating a general intelligence, it can create anything, it can do anything human is capable of doing. We are very far from the artificial general intelligence right now. Even though deep learning and the other techniques are capable of doing a lot of different things 10 years ago was seen as impossible. Right now we are still very far from the artificial general intelligence. These things in the Terminator movies and others are actually artificial general intelligence. These are human like beings in the computers, and still we are very far from that much powerful artificial intelligence techniques. But it doesn't mean that ethics and the dangers of this artificial general intelligence should not be ignored. We can talk about showcase. The first showcase is the ImageNet. This is we will talk about in the course a lot about this ImageNet, but this was one of the first powerful one of the competitions about the uh, machine learning, computer vision especially. You were trying to predict about 1,000 classes, which classes your image belongs to. If you see, for example, here about this ImageNet, yeah, this ImageNet. For example, here, what do these images in common? Or we can try about the others. For example, animals, fish, birds. Let's see the animals here. Here, aquatic animals, bird animals. The image will come a little bit slowly. But one of the first successful deep learning algorithms was the let's say the first runner of this ImageNet competition. Therefore, deep learning techniques become very popular due to this ImageNet competition. we will talk about and we will try to train some of our algorithms in the ImageNet. And when you compare different computer vision deep learning algorithm, especially this image classification algorithm, the performance on the ImageNet is very important thing to consider. Uh, the second, again, well-known example, pedestrian detection. Here, we try to detect the walkers or the humans uh, in the our images. It is especially important for these autonomous driving uh, challenges. Again, other showcases generating human faces from other human faces, artistic style transfer. This one is creating one image and another image and combine this two of them in the one image. We are transferring this artistic style to do this real image, for example. We will see this example. It is actually a very small deep neural network, deep neural net, but it is results is very impressive, considering creating such an image is not very easy for humans to do. Composing music, the deep neural networks again capable of composing music. The others, WaveNet, generating text to speech. The this more realistic sounding speech. AlphaGo, again, this first computer program that defeated world champion in the ancient Chinese game of Go. For a long time, since the search space was very big, the Go was thought as unconquerable in the artificial intelligence, but deep neural networks was able to do win against the world champion. Again, OpenAI 5, a team of 5 neural networks, OpenAI 5 has started to defeat amateur human teams and the Dota 2 game. This is a tower defense game. It is a very popular, and the at least this artificial intelligence team was able to win against amateur human games. This is again an important showcase. Our content will be we will start with the introduction, neural networks and deep learning, domains uses, example and showcases. It is today. I will give examples from the other domains whenever opportunity presents itself. Also, mostly we will use with the Python, Jupyter notebooks, and we will work this one. We will need some knowledge about linear algebra. This is mostly matrix multiplication, what matrices is, and some equation knowledge. Again, we will work with the introduction neural network, deep learning TensorFlow class. This is wrong. Our content we will be using TensorFlow 2 as our main framework. Last year we used TensorFlow MXNet as a main framework, but students has a lot of difficulties with it. Therefore, I decided to switch to TensorFlow 2 for this work. We will talk about history of neural network, basic neuron, training of the basic neurons, linear regression, logistic regression, linear and logistic regression using neurons, completion matrix for the different neural networks, train and test validation. This is a very important topic, and other machine learning basic. We will talk about multi-layer perceptron or feed-forward neural networks in their other names, forward pass, back propagation. We will talk about convolutional neural network, regularization. Topic will be another topic. Then we will talk about loss function, optimization algorithm, recurrent neural networks, and other neural networks for the deep learning architectures. Our course will be an introduction to the deep neural network. The neural networks are a very big topic right now. We have no hope talking about everything, but we will have a very comprehensive introduction, and you will be able to understand a lot of things about the neural networks and deep neural networks after this course. Grading is will be from the projects. I expect 2-person teams. It will be a code development, written report parts, and presentation of reports and results. due to the coronavirus, the presentations of the reports may be the Skype or any other remote presentation. We will decide accordingly in the coming months. But I would like you to talk with your friends and decide on these two-person teams. This code development is important, but especially important is the written report parts. This will be the Jupyter networks uh, uh, for your project. I will have another presentation for the project part, but this is a short introduction. See you online.